everybody, and welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I am Grace Grella, your intuitive host, and as always, we're here to get you into the positive zone. So, if you have questions about your love life, your family, your health, your money, honey, your friends, whatever it is that you need info on, we're here to provide that for you. And guess what? As always, I am blessed to have the blonde bombshell on as my guest. I want to welcome Dawn Marie Delahunt. Whoop, whoop, Angel Eyes. Yeah,
Hi.
baby. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm just so excited to have you here. I've had all your students here. We've had Dominique, we've had Linda and Linda, the two Lindas.
Yeah.
What the L, Linda.
Wonderful people.
Yes, the Heavenly Happy Hour chicks.
That's right. They're going on now or soon, right?
Yeah, pretty soon. I think they have a little bit of a delay. They start at 7:30. But they said they were going to do an homage to their teacher, their sensei, as they lovingly refer to you.
Thank you.
And you've done such a great job, and it's apparent through all of them. They're all gifted ladies who you nurtured and really just coaxed it to another notch, another level. And so kudos to you,
Thank you.
for all that you do for people. And I know I really want you to tell people about, you have classes coming up.
Yes.
Because you're such a brilliant teacher. Can you say it on camera for me?
Yeah. I have classes coming up at the Long Island Healing Arts and Learning Center, and I teach intuitive development using some tools, which is automatic writing and also angel cards or oracle cards. And we have one coming up this Tuesday, the 29th, and that begins the workshop for the angel cards, and then it's going to continually be on Monday nights. And then we have the automatic writing coming up on November 3rd, which is a level 1, and then it continues on Thursday nights. It's a Sunday night. We're getting in, because it began again, and I do one more level 1 just to see if anyone missed it. And it's a 7-week intensive course. There is 3 hours each week, so that is something that is very good, because, and I give them homework, and because I give them homework, it allows them practical practices on what they learn each week.
Yeah, well, the mind is a muscle, and when you flex it, it's a beautiful thing, okay?
Yeah.
So, you don't use it, you lose it, right?
Right.
So it's a really good practice to do that for everyone. And so everybody out there, if you're interested in this brilliant, gifted lady who is such a gentle soul and will coax the talent right out of you, don't hesitate to get in touch with Dawn. And what's your website, honey?
Angel Eyes, Dawn Marie.
AngelEyesDawnMarie.com. Woof. So you can go to her website. You can see everything that she's offering, because she has quite a diversification there from when last time I looked this afternoon. It's wonderful. And that's you teach out of that place in Huntington?
Yes, it's Long Island Healing Arts and Learning Center, and they have a website as well, and they have all my events.
Your
and
events.
they do all my emails, and everything comes up from the Long Island Healing Arts for
on Jericho Turnpike, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lovely. Awesome.
Yeah, it's been a blessing.
She's got it going on, people. Okay, and we're going to really get to see that right now. And we're blessed that we have at the microphone another beautiful lady, Michelle, former Miss New York. Whoop, whoop, represent. And I know you're an Aquarian, because I asked you before the show started. That's my thing. I need to know your first name and your birthday, month, and day, and we get into your vibes.
Okay.
All right, so what question did you have for us today, honey? What's of interest? What would you like to know about for your edification, FYI, for your future? What's important?
My career.
Your career, the career zone, okay. And for you, that's so important, because as an Aquarian, your brilliance is all about, God bless the child that has her own. And that's what I really admire and respect about Aquarius ladies, is that you want to make your own kingdom. And put that crown on your head, babe, and say, I'm the ruler here, okay? And I want to say that there's going to be an opportunity for you to incorporate yourself and for you to go into business for yourself. And it has to do with design and decorating and design, and but also costuming. So have you ever been somebody's personal shopper, or no? There's another name for it in the entertainment industry. It's that you, like a wardrober, or you give everybody the look, that they need for themselves. You have a brilliant eye. Okay,
Thank you.
So your talent is to be able to look at somebody and say, those colors aren't working for you, girlfriend. You need to, start wearing this, this, and this. Or if that style isn't flattering for you, you really need to wear more A-line or whatever. It's like instinctually you have Coco Chanel inside of your head. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well. You can't hide it from me, honey. It's part of the gift. Okay, it's non-refundable. Can't give it back. Sorry. All right. So all of this is, it's kind of languishing. That's why you're feeling frustrated, because it's like, enough already. Yet I just want to, do the fashion show in Manhattan, do the runway. But it's also because of your gifts are multifaceted. It's like, what's that TV commercial? I can bring home the bacon, fry it up in the pan, and never let you forget you're a man. You got it all in this package here. So if you wanted to go into catering, okay, and a Food Network or something along those lines, did you ever think about being a food stylist for like the Food Network?
I haven't, no, but
Okay, that's another opportunity or option that's going to be presented to you. I want to say spring of 2020. And how fortuitous is this? 2020 means perfect vision. And that's the year we're moving into. 2020. So you will have your perfect vision, especially if you go to this woman's classes. Okay. And what are you feeling around her?
Right away I was seeing that you're going through a point in your life that you've done a lot, you've accomplished a lot, and you're kind of at a point you're looking for something that has more meaning. Right now, you're looking for something that's fulfilling your soul. That's what you're really in search for. And I got the chills all through my body. and I feel like that particular, it's there for you. You're gonna find it. And a lot of you are like, well, what is it? And I feel like you're like, trying this, trying that, and you're dabbling in a lot of different things. And I feel like your angels and guides want to let you know that that's okay, because you're trying different things to see what it is. But what you truly have to focus on is what brings you joy, what follows your heart, your passions. And when you look deep within there, and I feel like things are coming to you right now, like what's popping in your head right now. And that's your intuition. That was the angels dropping little hints. Remember this, remember that? Because that's what you want to do. And it's possible for you to make your career. Most of the most amazing people in the world, successful people, are when they made their hobbies their career. So it is possible. And just have the faith that you can do it, and know that you have your guides and angels here to support you. And I feel like this has been something that's been really near and dear to your heart lately, and that you feel something and you want more, and you're gonna have it. And you've done so much already, and you're accomplished, and it's just now it's only gonna get better. Does that make sense, Steve?
thank you.
So I think there's a lot going on for you here, all right? And as Dawn said, with those angel eyes of hers, that you're going to have that 2020 vision for yourself, beautiful. So just follow your gut, your intuition. The universe loves you so much that the synchronicities of the people that are going to be brought into your life, oh, you should meet so-and-so, or, things being at the right place at the right time for all the right reasons.
Following what feels good.
Absolutely. That's what's going to be happening starting in November, actually, which is right around the corner. Okay, and that's when our class starts. What a coincidence!
Oh yes, it does. November 3rd is when the automatic wins.
What a coincidence!
It's funny that you said the 2020, because the whole angel eyes, the whole meaning behind that is so that we tune in and all see with angel eyes, see the higher perspective, because a lot of times things happen to us that might not be what we think is good. Like Robin said earlier today, happen for you, not to you, So,
absolutely.
So anything that you've been through, good or bad, you always can find the good and the blessing in it, and it's brought you to where you are today. And it's seeing that higher perspective that's going to help you launch forward into where you're meant to be, and following that your heart and where you're passionate about, seeing with that 2020, seeing with the angel eyes, because we all have them.
Absolutely. And, since you're so brilliant as an Aquarian, a scientific axiom: for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Right? Or, what goes around comes around. Or karma. What you put out comes back at you, babe. Okay? And you've been such a good soul, and you've been such a good person, that now it's time for you to reap what you have sown. And so that's why all these people that can help you and lift you up. We rise when we lift others, and all these people are going to start coming into your life and helping you out. And as an Aquarian, just say yes and say thank you. Because sometimes you guilt yourself out because you're so independent. You're like Greta Garbo. I want to be alone. I'd rather do it by myself, And this is the universe saying, no, we are family, I got all my sisters with me. So it's about realizing that we're here to empower and assist each other and allow that, okay? Instead of stubbornly saying, no, that's okay. I don't want to be beholden to anybody, and running away. Okay, so you allow all these beautiful things coming into your life. Let's see what card she picked for you.
I can't believe it. It's exactly what we were talking about. Of course, I always call them my magic cards, and my student, like the magical cards, they will just pop up. Opening.
So it's about realizing.
It's opening. I am opening to receive the gifts of the universe. Opening to receive the gifts of the universe, which is interesting because we're talking about opening up to your gifts. And your gifts are within you, God-given gifts. And that's what it is. And the card is opening. And you see that heart? And when we talked about the passion, it's following your passion and opening up to what you hear, see, feel, and know. So I think it's
And also
perfect.
opening up to others, as I just said.
Yes,
Okay, it's
yeah, it goes
very
both ways.
important.
Spirit, your
Yeah.
gifts, and others, and taking opportunities that come. A lot of times we don't take
Absolutely.
the opportunities that come our way out of fear.
That's right, and that's
Fear,
what.
worry, that's ego.
There's
Let
no
it go.
fear here. There's no fear here. No fear zone.
Fear be gone.
So it's going to be a beautiful year for you next year, sweetie. So just keep going and doing as you are, because you're going in the right direction, and all the right people are coming into your life. So congratulations in advance on your success, and don't forget us when you hit lifestyles of the rich and famous, as Robin Leach would say, okay?
Thank
Thanks.
you so much. Thank you.
welcome.
Lots
Thank
of love.
you.
Thanks for
Lots of
being
love.
here today. We appreciate you.
Bless
And we
you.
have Tim on the phone, so hopefully we can give him some good news. Tim, are you there? Hello? Tim?
I certainly am. How is it going?
Hey!
Hello, Tim.
How are you, honey?
I'm good.
Well, I know how fine you are. Okay. I have this beautiful guest. Her name is Dawn Marie, and she's just she is just the bomb. So ask away, hon. What do you want her to look into for you?
Just this new job opportunity that's supposed to be coming any day now with some old coworkers of mine. I just wanted to get your feels on it.
Did you start looking into this new job in September? Is that when you started doing the research for it?
Oh, no, they actually just called me. It's some old friends of mine that I used to work with.
Okay. So let me tune in because I was getting something to do with September.
But yes, that was actually when the initial conversation happened, actually.
Okay. All right. So this new job opportunity, your question is do you want to know what's going to happen? You want to know, what is your question in regards to it?
Yeah, basically, if it's going to work out well, if everything's going to go great.
Okay. Have you gone to the interview yet?
He's already got the job, honey.
He got the job?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let me tune in. I see at the beginning there's going to be a lot of, when they say there's a lot of, like when you first start something, there's a lot of mindless stuff that you have to do, like paperwork or different things like that. So don't take the job as what it is going to be for the first week, because that's not going to be what it's going to be. You have to do a few things to get you to where you're going to be, and within 2 weeks, you're going to start loving it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, and I also would like to draw a card for you about the job to see what is coming your way to give you some insight.
Okay.
And this is all about strength. So I want you to know that you have the strength, that if there are challenges that come up with the job, don't think you can't do it. Know that you have it in. That's the card, strength, that you have it within you to get through any challenge that comes your way. And know that you have everything you need to do it. So to be confident in yourself and your abilities, that you are able to do this job.
Gotcha. Sounds great. Thank you very much.
There's also an archangel that you could pray to help you. If you're open to that, I could tell you.
Sure.
Archangel Judiel, he's the archangel of work, and he could help you. And Archangel Ragul can help you with your relationships with the people you work with. So you could pray to those archangels, and that could help you have a blessed day with them.
Okay. I'm sorry. Can you just give me the names one more time?
Sure. Archangel Judiel.
Okay. Got it.
And Archangel, and that's Archangel of Work, and Archangel Ragul, which is the Archangel of Relationships.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Tim,
Grace.
you still there? Okay. All right. Just checking. You under the spell of the Dawn's angel eyes over there. Okay. I totally agree with her. Definitely, she's on point. And you know what? We all need a little angel's assistance in our lives. All right. But don't forget Archangel Michael. He's your main man. Okay, and for protection and battles. And a part of your issue is because you were so embattled in your previous job situation, you're battle weary. So you just want to, I just want to go in there. I want to do my job, and I don't want to, have to have my shield up 24/7 and fend off the jealousies and the negative people. Right?
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Well, the angels never give us the wrong information. Okay. So, and that's where we receive our info. Incoming. Okay. So it's about knowing that it's going to be. The stress is going to be self-imposed at first, as Dawn was trying to say to you. You're kind of like white-knuckled, just to finding the lay of the land. But realize that you do have that divine protection. They do have your back. This is going to. You don't have the opposition that you had in your previous situation, and it will be a place where you can be appreciated for your talent and your gifts, instead of having all those jealous, nasty people bringing you down. Okay, so this is happy day time for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Woohoo! So now you got to call back next month and tell us, how we were. Okay.
I'll let you know. Thanks.
All right. Good. Lots of love. Thanks for calling in tonight, Tim. And now we have Renee on the phone. Renee, are you there? Hello? Renee?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi. How can we help you tonight, love?
Hi. I'd like to know about when I'm moving to Dubai, what I'm going to be doing.
What you're going to be doing in Dubai?
Yeah, because my husband got a job there, and I'm going there any day now. And I'm wanting to get to more, metaphysical classes, healing classes. But
Wait. I got great news for you, Renee. Do you know that Dawn Skypes people into her classes?
Brand new. Oh my God, that's right.
The universe, there are no accidents here. So,
Wow, I just got the chills.
yeah. So this is
I wouldn't even have thought of it. It's so new.
That's why I'm here, people. Okay.
Yes.
Not just a,
I could
a
zoom
set
you
piece.
in from wherever you are.
All right. So.
All right, so then I can call you and we can,
that can be arranged, as they say. Now, you're a Capricorn, sweetheart, and as a Capricorn that whatever you want, the universe provides. Okay? And Dawn is a brilliant teacher, and she'll make it happen for you. So no worries there. And you're so gifted. She's really gifted. This is a no-brainer for you, trust me. All right. She'll be teaching your class for you if you have to step out for 5 minutes.
That happens at times.
Yeah.
My amazing, talented students.
Yeah. So. So definitely, Angel Eyes, DawnMarie.com. is her website, Renee, so you can contact her through there. She'll make it happen for you. Zoom, 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 beep, beep. Get you right in there, and it'll be a wonderful thing. So, and no worries, you're going to be safe and sound, gorgeous. Safe and sound, and you know your brother in spirit is, he's got pom-poms, like a cheerleader pom-pom. Your brother Kevin?
Yes.
Okay, he's got cheerleader pom-poms, and he says he's going to be your cheerleader for Halloween.
That's actually when I'm leaving, I think, to go there.
Does he know his stuff? Your brother is watching you.
I know, he likes it.
And now he's laughing, and now he's singing the Michael Jackson song. Why, I feel like somebody's always watching me, so, you know. And he said, remember to keep the laughter going, because he says you've been too intense. Yeah. And he said he's been trying to make you laugh. And,
yes.
Okay. And so he says just roll with it. He says it's going to be brilliant. Okay?
All right, yeah.
All right, lots of love, honey. Thanks for calling in. And I love your brother's energy, by the way.
Huh?
Your brother in heaven, he's got great energy.
I know.
Yeah. I'm just acknowledging. Just acknowledging.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for calling in, Renee. Have a good night, babe.
Okay, have a good time, guys.
Okay, thanks,
See you
honey.
soon, Dawn.
Lots of love.
Bye.
Toodles. Okay, and now we have the fabulous Taurus Vixen at the microphone, Cheryl. And Cheryl, do you have a question for Dawn?
I'm coming. I've been through a lot of anguish and tumult and everything this past year, and hopefully it's coming to a close relatively soon. And I feel like I'm just stuck. And you know, I want to know what direction I'm going to be heading in. I just feel like I need a change in my life, and I need to change things up.
Okay. Well, tuning into your energy, I feel like, you know what? I feel like you're like, I am so tired of being tired and exhausted, and I feel like you're mentally and emotionally drained from everything you've been through. And it's kind of like that, enough is enough.
Yeah.
You know, thank you for the blessings, I'll see the blessings, but no more. But we do have to just have gratitude in what we've been through, and you know, like we were saying before, things happen for us, and we have to rise, you know, see the blessing in it. And I feel like, have you been starting to write things down, writing more? Because I see that for you.
I've been, it's in the back of my head, and I will jot things down, and I keep saying I've got to do more of it.
Right. Okay, so what I see is that there's been a lot of tough things you've gotten through, that you went through, that you've overcome, and I see that those things that have happened, you've healed from it, and you've gotten through it. And I feel like by you writing it down, and I don't know if it's a book coming up or anything like that, but I feel like you need to share it, because you know that you could help others. And by you talking about it, that's going to be healing for you as well. So I see you with a community of women. Do you have a few women that you kind of get together?
Yes.
Okay, I see you in the community, and you actually sharing, because you haven't shared everything with them. You know, I see you sharing a little more of what you really went through, because they know, or maybe they don't know everything, but really what you felt. And I feel like when you open up, some of them are going to come out, and then I feel like it growing that they went through it too, or there's other things that could happen, or they know somebody that you could help. And I see that it's very soul fulfilling in this next chapter of your life. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. And I also want to pull a card, but if you want to
Go for it. No.
Okay.
Go. You're on a roll, honey.
Okay. And you know, I'm really drawn to this little blue bird. So I feel like your loved ones have been coming around, and you see birds sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you know that was some of your loved ones coming around?
I was thinking that
Okay,
that
well,
would
that's
be
the
that.
validation, and I feel like it's not just one. There's a few of them
Okay.
that are around you. So I feel like you and I'm seeing you look out the window, and all of a sudden you're dazing out, and you're kind of thinking of a memory of that loved one, and they want you to know, and then you're having a conversation in your head with them, and they want to let you know that that's them,
Okay.
and they're validating that for you. Okay, and I got the chills all through my body, which is a validation. So I know you felt that. I feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you feel that sensation and that good feeling, know that that's true. Okay, and it's interesting because I've been pulling cards on my Facebook group, the Long Island Spiritual Community, and this is one of the cards I just pulled. It's about going with the flow.
Okay.
You know, because you're like, okay, guess what? If you move with the flow in the direction, no more being stuck. You just got to go with the flow.
Okay.
And just know that your loved ones are here to support you, and your angels are here as well. And knowing that the love is going to flow through, the healing is going to flow through you as you share your stories as well.
Okay.
That's beautiful, Dawn. That's beautiful. What you saying? You want me to rap? I could maybe boombox. I don't know about the rap there, Carlene. But I don't know where time goes when we're doing this show. It just like evaporates. Don't go away, Cheryl. Stay right there. But we're going for everybody watching live. Hang in there. We will be coming right back because we can't go away when we have the blonde bombshell sitting here, okay, doing Angel Eyes. And she's just so blessed and so gifted. And you think she's beautiful outside, you should see her from the inside out. Woo! Stellar. Okay, so thanks for being here today. And I'm just so proud. And you know you're coming back.
Yay!
Yay!
Sure.
Absolutely. We go back lifetimes.
Lifetime.
Lifetimes.
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
That's what Robin said.